G'day everyone, Scarlet Blaze here, and today I'm just going to talk to you about when I was a younger kid. Now, when I was little, I used to love playing. My all-time favourite game was Harvest Moon Special Edition Wonderful Life for the PlayStation 2. It was one of the best games for me personally as a child because I got to do things that I loved doing but couldn't do in real life, such as farming. Didn't know how to plant a seed for the life of me. Nothing would ever grow. But in the game, I could grow whatever I wanted. And it would turn out good because I would actually look after it. I spent hours, all my summer holidays after school, basically every day I'd just play this game. And, you get to create your own little family. You look after animals, cows, chickens, you get a dog eventually, just all the different types of things. You get to go fishing, just all different types of things that you get to do in this game, whilst you also have a little bit of a side story with these spirits or sprites, however you want to call them. And it was one of my most favourite games. One of the other games that I actually used to play was Kingdom Hearts. Now, funny enough, loved the game, never actually finished it. You're thinking, oh my god, how could you not have finished that game? It's been out for years. Let's just say I had my priorities straight. I actually, did my schoolwork, didn't have a lot of spare time to myself, and then over the years you're probably thinking, oh, but eventually you would have had time. No, I went straight into a uni degree and spent most of my time focusing on that. So what I was thinking is, during a few of my upcoming live streams, if you leave a comment down below, letting me know whether or not you want to watch me play all the Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out for PlayStation 4 this year. And yeah, just let me know in the comments down below, because I know I'm definitely going to be playing them regardless whether it's being streamed or not. One of the other games that I used to play as a child, funny enough, is the only game that I actually finished besides DS games, was called Rumble Roses for for PlayStation 2. And it basically is a wrestling game. Only females. I was very feminist as a kid. Loved just having to play female characters because back then there wasn't many only female characters in games. All games were suited for boys. Gaming was a boys thing, and the only games suited for girls were girly things like babysitting games, Barbie games, and all that other such thing. But when I saw this wrestling game, I thought it just looked amazing. They had great background stories for the characters, and, as you're playing along through the game, you find out so much stuff, so many secrets that were hidden away. Some pretty dark stuff too, like just some crazy things that happen in the game. And it's a pretty basic game. I would probably say it's a lot like Dead or Alive or even Tekken, but wrestling instead. But those are a few games that I loved as a child. And to this day, I would probably still play them, if I hadn't finished Rumble Roses, like, to every single point. Like, every character's whole storyline and everything. And, I'm obviously going to be doing Kingdom Hearts eventually, regardless of whether or not you want me to stream, but you'll let me know down in the comments down below. But I absolutely loved Harvest Moon as a child. I loved that you could feed your animals, and you even get to make your own little family as well. Like, you have to give gifts to the girls in the village. The easiest person was always the blonde in the village, because they thought that, no matter what you gave her, you eventually get to marry her at the end of the year, and everyone else actually had specific things that you had to give them, or, you had to work a lot harder for them. I wanted to get the gardener's or like other farmer's daughter or something, because she seemed pretty awesome. But I think I ended up with the blonde Sheila because I didn't work as hard to try and woo the brunette. But But yeah, so you get to build up your own family, have a child, etc. You get to play with the kid and whatnot. And it's really fun game. Like, you know, if you have kids under the age of 10, boy or girl, no matter what, you know, if you wanted to give them a decent game to play that was child friendly, that was definitely one of the games that you would allow them to play. Rumble Roses, probably not. Probably wait until they're, you know, over a certain age. It says MA 15 plus on it. So I'd probably say, yeah, definitely go for that because it does have some dark themes. Kingdom Hearts, well, Kingdom Hearts is just a parental guidance type of thing because of, you know, the different themes that they show into the actual game itself. But those are 3 games that I would recommend to anybody who asks me because even at the time that they were created, they were definitely suited for, you know, the audience that they had targeted. And they're just very interesting storylines, you know, great gameplay, hours of gameplay, and very fun. But yeah, those are my childhood picks of games, or those are my favourite games in my childhood. Let me know what your favourite games in your childhood were in the comments down below. You will see all my social media in the description down under, and I will see you later.